Hello, I'm Sergeant Maggie Cox of the Phoenix Police Department Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you are about to see are intended to provide details of an officer-involved shooting which occurred on December 28, 2020 at approximately 12:15 in the morning. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images which may be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. Phoenix Police Patrol officers were in the area of 27th Avenue and Indian School Road on an unrelated traffic stop when they heard shots fired just north of their location. Officers left the traffic stop and drove to the area where the shots were heard. A female officer riding solo was flagged down in the parking lot of a strip mall near Indian School Road and 27th Avenue by a woman later identified as 47-year-old Helen Jones. She told the officer that someone was trying to get into her truck. The officer asked Jones if she had any weapons and told her to lift her shirt and show her waistband. Jones denied having any weapons, but refused to show the right side hip area where she appeared to be concealing a gun. The officer gave verbal commands to Jones.
What's going on?
No, they're trying to get in my truck because my boyfriend left.
You don't have any weapons on you, ma'am?
No.
Do you mind just lifting up your shirt and turning around for me so I can see? Other side. Hey, put your hands on your head for me, Put your hands on your head.
I'm not going to.
Ma'am?
I'm not going to. I just want them in there.
Put your hands on your head and turn around and face away from me. Put your drink down.
You should probably go off and back up.
Put your hands on top of your head and turn around and face away from me.
The officer requested additional units to her location and advised that the woman appeared to be armed and may have been involved in the shots fired.
I'm going to be out with the subject on the northeast corner of 27th Avenue. Indian School records that shots fired. I believe she's armed. She's compliant right now. I just need another unit.
Additional officers arrived and communicated with Jones for approximately 13 minutes.
Ma'am, start walking backwards.
I'm not walking nowhere. You touch me, I'm going to kill myself.
What's your name? Helen? Helen, I need you to start making your way back here towards the patrol vehicles, because what's going to happen is we have a lot more officers that are on the way, and what is going to happen either way, we need to speak with you, and you need to comply with us. So either you start doing that now with us, or there's going to be a lot more other people, and somebody could get hurt. I do not want that for you, Helen.
Don't be looking at us. Face away.
Keep calling her back to us.
Helen, you need to walk back to the sound of my voice. Helen, walk back to the sound of my voice.
Investigators later located witness video, which appears to show the incident in its entirety. Jones ignored officers' directions and turned towards officers and pointed a gun at them. Two officers fired at Jones, striking her. A third officer also deployed less lethal stun bag munition. Here is footage from the officers' body-worn cameras. Due to the officers' equipment and where they were standing, only one of the 3 body-worn cameras gives a partial view of the incident.
Hey! Hey!
Officers provided first aid until Phoenix Fire Department arrived on scene. Jones was transported to the hospital where she was pronounced deceased. The weapon used by Jones was recovered at the scene. The officers involved are assigned to the Maryvale Estrella Mountain Precinct. The initial officer is 24 years old with about 3 years of service. The second officer is 26 years old with about 4 years of service. There were no injuries to officers or any other community members. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made until all facts are known and the investigation is complete. An internal investigation by the Professional Standards Bureau is underway, in addition to a criminal investigation. Once the criminal investigation is complete, it will then be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. You can learn about the Phoenix Police Department's transparency policy on our website.